So I thought it would be fun to do a video from one of the ancient Mayan sites. This is Zunantunik here in Belize. And the temple behind me, you see, is the largest temple in this complex. Now, I thought it'd be fun to go over some of the esoteric Mayan information that is not widely known. So, this information does not come from sources that are considered credible by our deterministic and materialistic sciences and world, but I thought it'd be fun to do nonetheless. Before I get started, the bridge over the matrix to where you want to be in your spiritual awakening journey is to learn the fundamentals of the universe so you can overcome the matrix, determinism, and materialism. So check out my Cosmos 101 video series on my website, cosmos101.net, when you're ready. All right. Every ancient Mayan city that I visit, the story that the ancient Mayans settled in that area around 600 BC and abandoned the city around 1000 AD. The reason always given is that the cities were abandoned is that they exhausted all of their natural resources. That reason is always qualified with, but we don't really know. And it's one of the greatest mysteries. Then cities like Lamania, which I visited, that was so cool, that were inhabited by what are known as the modern Maya. The modern Maya were made up of a combination of the Toltec, Olmec, and Aztec societies. Okay, so here's what I've learned through unconventional sources. In the M45 star cluster, also known as the Pleiades, one of the stars is called Maya. There are 3 planets that are inhabited in that system. 2 of the planets are inhabited by a group known as the Mollusk Maya. The Mollusk Maya are an advanced society that is a non-space traveling society by choice. The other planets are occupied by a group simply known as the Maya, and they're also referred to as the Hopi, believe it or not. They are an advanced society that does travel the stars. The Mayan that traveled the stars settled here around 600 AD. They came here to grow spiritually in this lower density environment, same as the reason that most of us come here. Remember, this third density planet experience is extremely rare in the universe. So the fact that they had advanced technology would explain how they were able to build such magnificent structures. The ancient Maya abandoned Earth around 1200 AD. They had achieved the spiritual growth that they were looking for. After they left, what are known as the Proto-Mayans, made up of the Olmecs, the Toltecs, and the Aztecs, re-inhabited many of the abandoned cities. That group of Proto-Mayans are what is considered to be modern Maya or modern Mayans today. Now, the bloodletting and the sacrifice rituals that were done by this group was because of a misinterpretation of the ancient Mayans' symbolism. The same thing is said to have happened in ancient Egypt around 50 BC when Caesar invaded. Also, any cranial modifications done by the Proto-Mayans were to emulate the ancient visitors, and that would be a video for another day. Now, the Hopi in Arizona, which I hope to visit very soon in the next couple months, are said to be the only direct descendants of the ancient Maya from the planet Maya. Their appearance is said to be almost exactly the same. How wild is that? They are not in direct contact with the ancient Mayas anymore. The modern Hopi remained on Earth and became part of the incarnation cycle, probably so Mayan souls can have a frequency match to be able to incarnate here for a limited 3D experience, again the same as we do. So all of our modern Mayan information that has been interpreted is from the Proto-Mayan era, including, of course, the Popol Vuh, which is just another Bible, if you know what I mean. My plan is to expand on topics like this in the next couple of months. Um, but I gotta warn you, it leads to an even uglier truth than we already know about the indigenous people. So, see how it goes, and I'll see you then. Peace.